I'm being taken over. What? What does that show? Robot battles or something. Just finishing up putting a pocket door in. It's hard to get backed out far enough to get a good view on this, but this was just a normal swinging door. It was a 32-inch door, but you can see they've got 1, 2, 3, and that was the 4th door. Everything's kind of banging into each other. Too many doors in this small little area. So put a pocket door in. I didn't do a kind of how-to or as I was doing it because I really didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I did and I didn't. I'd never done it before. Just watched some videos and put it in. There was a 32-inch door in here like these with this Roman top, I think that's called. Tried to reuse that, but just didn't have enough room. Had to drop down to a 30-inch door, so I had to order one. Put this little latch on. There it is. Pocket door. It turned out really good, especially since I'd never done one before. This wall needed a little bit of sheetrock work done, but what I did after watching some other guys, and you can see that sits kind of in, I ended up putting this trim on there. I ripped that down with my table saw. Got it in at the top, and I've even got 2 pieces of trim right here. I know this camera works bad, but so that when the door closes, it's completely in there, and that way, you know, you push on it, it's not going to just swing out at the bottom. It's tucked all the way in. I didn't put a latch right here to lock it because this is a laundry room and it doesn't need to be locked. But like I was saying, on this side, I cut the sheetrock out. Of course, I had to take that trim off at the bottom. Wasn't any trim at the top. There was trim here from the door, that was. But anyway, I took this sheetrock off, and I was able to take my Sawzall, cut the nails at the top and the bottom, and then just kind of pull those studs out this way, and it didn't do any damage over here. I think there might have been one nail pop, which was easily fixed. So this side of the wall, it actually did need some work because, like I said, this was a 32-inch door, and I had to drop back to a 30-inch. So we did end up having to put one little strip of sheetrock up the top right here. But you can see it's all back normal. If you were using the same door, same size door, or even a bigger door, you wouldn't have to do any sheetrock work to one side. And since this was a laundry room, I figured it was best to do it over here. So I'm gonna close this door again. You can see it from the inside. Can't back up too much. I got a washer and dryer behind me. So on this side, when I was done, I had to put sheetrock back on, finish that, sand it, get some trim at the bottom, and then just trim the door out like a normal door. Now this piece in here is just a piece of pine. It went all the way, kind of like a case. It went all the way. I painted it white, and then I put these 2 pieces on. But that's about it. Like I said, it turned out really good. You can see I ended up painting this whole room just because the tape had to go all around each corner. So I just went ahead and painted the whole room. It really turned out good. Had to get in behind the washer and dryer. That's just reflections right there. Painted this room, this little foyer area. Nothing special, but man, fresh coat of paint goes a long way. And I won't walk through the customer's house, but I ended up painting the kitchen and 1 bedroom and the ceiling in there also. But I'm very proud of the way this door turned out, and they are too. They really have liked it. That's all.